Hi, Aquarius. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor. And I'm doing all the June readings right now. So I'm thinking, okay, well, what's this one going to be called? And it's June Aquarius. And I was like, oh, what a great name that would be. Hi, June. Hi, my name is June. June Aquarius. I know I'm a little goofy. I'm in a good mood because earlier I woke up and I thought I had this terrible cold. And I came to the realization that actually I have allergies. I mean, not the happiest news, but at least I know, what's really going on. It rained a lot here and it brought up all that stuff. And I was out in the rain, and it was interesting because I saw that the flowers were so happy. They were so bright. And I was like really noticing them and I guess sort of taking them in. And they were taking me in too. So I think it's going to be about clarity actually this month. That was the point of my saying all that. I mean, sometimes I just talk incessantly. Not at the moment. If I sneeze in the middle of this, don't take it personally. Okay? Because I can feel it coming. Okay, let's get to it. Oh, please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. Go check out my astrology t-shirts and go check out my website, please. And, if you want to buy something, that'd be great. 1, 2, 3. This is it. Very interesting little reading, isn't it? Okay. So, I mean, look at the difference here. So, I'm going to talk about this card first. This is self-imposed mental bondage. That's what that is. And the way you get clear of that, and it's emotional. See, there's emotion here. Whenever there's water, it symbolizes emotion. Once you get clear about how you're keeping yourself back, once you get clear about all the negative things that you're telling yourself, and allow yourself to love yourself, and allow yourself to be loved, and allow yourself to accept gifts, and allow yourself to accept help. If somebody reaches out to you, say thank you. And, let them take you to lunch. Let them listen to you. Let them allow them to offer their shoulder for you to cry on or to scream or whatever you need to do. Because I think you're going to have this tremendous awareness this month of, 8 is awareness, even though she's blindfolded. You're going to have an awareness of what's holding you back, of how you are holding you back. It's Mercury retrograde. So it's normal, and it's actually a good time to go back and to say, let me look over this again. I want to look over this again. The good news is you get the wish card. I wish I weren't as hard on myself. Okay. I wish I could accept more love in my life. Okay. Right. I think that's what the whole energy is about. And that's what the clarity that I talked about earlier was about. Look, unless we know what's up, then how are we going to know? Unless we, knowledge of self is wisdom itself. Knowledge of self is wisdom itself. It's really as simple as that. Yep. Clarity. Clarity. Right? The truth. The ability to cut through all the nonsense. Sometimes we need to, look into our thoughts and say, I've been telling myself that all the time. That's a lie. That's a lie. This is a great card. It's a great card. This is where you want to be, sated. The promise comes true. It's a bit of a rainbow, right? The promise of being emotionally fulfilled and sated and feeling at rest and at peace, and, you know, attaining a sense of peace, calm, acceptance. So you're in the last rungs of it. You really are. You're in the last rungs of it. But you have everything you need. You have everything you need to get there, including this one. So, is it an uncomfortable process? Yeah. You know, if I want to paint the house, it's, you know, it's a pain. It's a pain. I need a ladder, I need this, I need that. Oh, it takes a few hours. So like, I have to do this wall. Like, yeah, it's not easy, but then when it's done, it's done. And it's like, oh, how lovely. You know, a lot of times things that are worthwhile take effort. They just do. And if you need to reach out to somebody, or if somebody actually, I feel like somebody is coming from the outside and offering it to you. So sometimes saying yes to somebody who's really offering you something is really being of service. That's really, you know, because it's like they want to reach out, they want to help. So let them. Let them. It's good for them, it's good for you, and it's good for both of you. Because to go it alone in one's own head is never the way to go. Because, you know, we convince ourselves, we all have our own little demons and monsters and whatever you want to call it. So, and we convince ourselves it's real. And it's like, if somebody comes in to help you out and say, you know, you might see yourself like that, but nobody else does. It's like, oh, really? Yeah, oh, really? You know, we're our own worst enemies. So if you get help from outside, which I really feel is the energy, to get clear, right, to see the truth, then I think that that's the way to go. And the little bird agrees with me. He tweeted very low, very, that was it. Sometimes he really sings. Busy. Blessings to you. It's Mercury retrograde. It's the perfect time. It's the perfect time. Blessings.